All right, so here's the deal. I told you we were gonna hide our very first treasure in Puerto Rico, and I'm holding true to it. All right, so Jeremy and I are going to catch Mory's supper. That was a close one. I think that's some horse poop. Sign, rocks, coconut. Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is Chris and we're glad you came along for the adventure today. Today, we are in Puerto Rico. That's right, we are back where it all started just about 1 year ago. We're a little further east and north than where we were in Patias last time. We're staying in a town called Yabucoa. It's actually kind of like right outside of there, called Playa Guayanes, which is like Guayanes Beach. You know, but we have a lot of awesome things planned for this week's adventure. And we hope you guys stick along for it. You know, this is, like I said, it's where it all started. You know, this place is really cool. It holds a really neat place in our heart, and we're glad that you guys can come along with this adventure and experience it with us. You know, we have a lot of things up our sleeve, a lot of things in store. You know, checking out the beach, to maybe some fishing. You know, just a whole bunch of pretty cool things up our sleeves. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, and you know, Puerto Rico sounds interesting to you, we hope you guys stick along for this week's adventure, because I think it's going to be a pretty cool one. As you can see behind us, we have one hell of a view here. It is absolutely beautiful here. Last time when we were here, we stayed right on the beach, and this time we decided we're going to stay above the beach and look down at it. So you know, waking up, I'm sure we can't go wrong with that view back there, because it's pretty cool. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you hit the like button down there, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on some notifications, because it's gonna be pretty sweet. All right, well, here we are at Guayanes Beach. Such an awesome beach here. I think we're gonna go see if we can catch some fish and enjoy some beach time here. It's pretty cool. We got some coconuts up there in the tree. I don't know if this is the most opportune place to sit if a coconut's gonna fall on the head, but I love the beaches here, man. These beaches are awesome. All right, so Jeremy and I are going to, we're embarking on a mission right now to catch Mory's supper. Leave a comment down below. Do you think we're gonna get supper? Jeremy, do you think we're gonna get supper? It's possible. It is possible. We're gonna give it a good effort. Water's nice. I think we're gonna try our luck out on that pier over there. We're already seeing some fish, so hopefully this will be a little promising when we get one, because they're pretty darn big. Well, we got some skunk city right here, so we're gonna go try another spot. Keep your fingers crossed. Pray for us we get a fish. They're big, they're jumping right in front of us. Just haven't been able to get it. This beach down here is absolutely beautiful. One thing I love about being on the coast down here, like in the south and kind of on the southeast, is when you're on the beach, you always have these awesome mountain ranges that are behind you or like kind of off to the side. And it's just really neat to look at. Back home when I go to the beach, it's usually just all flat and littered with hotels and condos. So to be able to come here and just kind of see all the palm trees and the mountains and the beach is absolutely awesome. Just a really cool experience. And the water, I don't know if you can tell, it's getting a little cloudy, but the water here is so blue and clear. Just a really awesome experience. If you've never been to Puerto Rico, I highly recommend it. Like when we come to Puerto Rico, we're more the kind of stay away from the touristy areas. Just kind of get out and feel and just experience like the true Puerto Rico. You know, like I said, my wife and boys are from here. Yeah, I'm not, but that makes it a little easier to get around a little bit. But I would recommend that if you want to see like a true authentic Puerto Rico, you know, while San Juan and that is cool, but in my opinion, I just think it's awesome to be able to come to more of these secluded areas. And I mean, as you can see, this beach is absolutely beautiful. And there's nobody here. There's nobody here. I would say the water is like low to mid 80s. Temperature today is in the upper 80s. It's a really cool experience. So if you haven't been to Puerto Rico and you can come, I definitely recommend you try to come. But if not, as always, we're super honored that you decided to come along with us, because it's a heck of an adventure down here. It's awesome. It is really cool. And to be honest with you, the price of the Airbnbs and stuff down here with the flight and the Airbnb is almost cheaper than, you know, back home we go down to the Jersey Shore to Delaware. I don't know if you can see, but there is a crab down in there looking at us. I don't know if that's crusty crab. Definitely a crab. All right, you want to take a swim in the Caribbean Ocean? Ready? We're gonna dive. 1, 2, 3. That was pretty cool.
We were getting ready to leave and these planes just came right over the mountain and dipped down in front of us.
Now they are having some fun. That's a hell of a way to see the island. Well, another day, and I'd like to say another fish, but we have yet to catch a fish. However, we're back at Guayanes Beach. We're gonna give another go at it. The surf is a lot rougher than what it was yesterday, but you know, we're hopeful. We got our fingers crossed. Leave a comment down below. You think we're gonna catch a fish this time? I hope. I really truly hope. I've never caught a fish in the ocean, and I think it would be absolutely cool to catch one and do a catch and cook tonight. So if we do, we're gonna do a catch and cook. If not, we are still gonna have an awesome time here at Guayanes Beach. As you can see, the weather is crazy today compared to yesterday. Definitely a lot of clouds. I think they're calling for some rain today. You can see over there, it's kind of hard to see the top of the mountain. That's because it's raining, but it's really awesome here in Puerto Rico. You know, like how the mountains are and everything. You can see the rain coming for a while, and it's super cool. But let's get down here and get some fish. It's crazy, man. You have this beautiful beach. We're the only ones here.
We ain't scared. We ain't scared, man. We gonna catch us a fish. doesn't
What do
it?
you got? Ooh, I wonder if it's a piece of pottery. It's definitely has something on it.
Yeah, it looks like a seagull.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's a seashell.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Pretty cool find. We're finding treasures down here, and that brings me to one thing. We are going to hide our first treasure ever in Puerto Rico. And it's going to be at Guayanes Beach. So if you come to Puerto Rico and you're on Guayanes Beach, you'll be able to find a treasure. I haven't decided where we're going to put it yet. When I do, I'll let you know. Right now, we're taking a stroll back down to the pier because we're getting skunked trying to surf fish, and we don't have a whole lot of weights with us to be able to kind of get it out past the break unless we go way out in the water ourselves. But let's go see if we can try our luck here at the pier. We made a friend. I promised him that if he gives us good luck and we catch more than one fish, that he can have one too for supper. So now he's kind of tagging along. I know he's just as hopeful as we are that we catch a fish, so we're gonna keep trying. It's pretty sad. I bet you before Maria came along, these two houses that were right along here were probably really, really beautiful. And now they're abandoned and kind of crappy, but I bet you they were really, really nice. I think I've said it before in this video already, like this area right here in Yabucoa, Guayanes Beach is kind of like right where the eye of Hurricane Maria hit. So they definitely got a lot of damage here to their houses. But a lot of that's getting cleaned up now. All right, well, Skunk City 2 days in a row. Thinking our bait might be the problem. We're not using live bait, and it sounds like from locals we needed live bait, but I have no clue where to get live bait at around here. So I'm gonna have to chalk this one up as an L. It's like an announcement system. Back at home, if you go to the beach, at least on the East Coast, you always see airplanes that are flying over and are pulling like banners behind. And down here it's pretty wild because they'll have a pickup truck, or like that was a van, and they put these massive speakers on the top of it, and then they drive around to the beaches, and you can hear different announcements of what's going on, you know, through the speakers. It's pretty cool, but I'm not gonna lie, the first time that we came here, I think we landed at like 3 o'clock in the morning, got to the Airbnb, fell asleep, and like 5 o'clock in the morning one of those went by, and it scared the hell out of me because our Airbnb was right off the road, and I thought someone was like right outside yelling, but it wasn't. It was just like the announcement thing. I wasn't used to it. It was definitely cool, definitely an awesome you know, awesome and unique way to have some announcements, you know, other than just seeing a plane flying around pulling a banner. I bet you if we use this little guy, we would we'd get something. He's gonna run away really quick. I don't know if you'll be able to see him. A little crab. They're fast. I know they run. I didn't realize they run so fast though. That was kind of funny. Last time we were down here, I learned that they can like crawl sideways on concrete too. That's pretty fun. All right, so here's the deal. I told you we were gonna hide our very first treasure in Puerto Rico, and I'm holding true to it. I'm holding true to it. If you come down to Playa Guayanes, which is Guayanes Beach, you can keep going to the left or you can take a right. and we took a right. Right here is a tsunami sign. You got 3 rocks, a coconut tree, and Playa Guayanes beach sign. So what we're going to do is take this coconut. I have a couple stickers in here and another super special treat. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but if you happen to see this or you find it, make sure you send us an email. I'll put my email address up here, or you can send me a DM on Facebook or Instagram at Adventures Are For The Cows. As you can see, I'm going to stick this down inside the coconut. We're going to leave that baggie sticking out there just a smidge, and we're going to place the coconut right there with the baggie in it. So there it is. If you're in Puerto Rico and you're at Guayanes Beach, that was a close one. I think that's some horse poop. So if you're in Puerto Rico and you're in Guayanes Beach, make sure you come down this road right here. You can park right there if you want. Sign, rocks, coconut. And there you are. You can find a treasure and be featured in one of our upcoming videos. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The unfortunate thing was my son, Jeremy, wanted to catch a fish in the absolute worst way. And we tried and tried and tried. And, you know, we went 2 days. We could see them jumping. I'm not sure if you can actually see that in the camera, but we could see them jumping, but we couldn't catch any. And that was pretty crappy. But, you know, we still had a great time nonetheless. You know, it's an awesome time being down here and spending time with family. And I'm not sure if it'll be in this video or another one, but if it did, and you happen to find the hidden treasure, you know, make sure you either send me a DM on, you know, Instagram or Facebook at Adventures Are For The Cows, or you can send me an email, at adventuresareforthecows@gmail.com, and just take a picture with you holding the, you know, the little treasure there, and we will make sure that we post that in an upcoming video. You know, just because we head to some of these different places doesn't necessarily mean that I don't want to hide treasures, because I really want to, wherever we go, wherever we explore, wherever we adventure, you know, I want to be able to give back to you guys, the viewer. And I think an awesome way to be able to do that is to hide some treasures along the way for you guys to be able to find. And but yeah, that's going to wrap it up. But we'll see you every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.